What's going on, YouTube? It is Vocal the Slug Cat back again, and thank you for stopping by the channel today. We are going to be covering Tophiachu's Tuesday night stream, I believe this is, and yeah, to say the least, she's feeling a bit smug, it seems like, which is always a good time. Without further ado, let's jump right into this.
Hey.
Hey.
Let me get my blanket. No, I was getting my blanket. Hey. I didn't do anything. Hold on. Okay. Hey. Okay, let me turn this on.
This damn tablet, bro.
I'm gonna make some maple bacon jerky. Well, I'm gonna attempt. So we'll see how this goes.
She got that Andy Ditch tablet.
Okay. What?
The hell? What are you watching,
Okay,
Toph?
anyways. Happy vaping music. What the heck is vaping music?
Are you gonna interact with us, Tophia, or what?
Okay, it's gonna start. Oh, nice. Hey, hold on, guys. Hey. Oh, my back is killing me. I did it again. I got you. It was a prank. I knew you guys would say I was vaping. I didn't vape. Nothing.
Girl, we saw the vape. Stop playing with us.
I pranked you. Did I wear this yesterday? Yes.
Damn shelter Wi-Fi. We are already off to a terrible start, guys. Jesus Christ.
Hey. Oh, you like the blanket? So do I. I got it at Walmart.
Yay.
So there was this, all the students at the high schools walked out and protesting ICE. I was like, yes. Oh, thank you. What did he say? What did he say? Interesting. It is a cute blanket. I wasn't at a high school. I was driving on the bus. I was going somewhere.
Not to see your mom.
When I saw them protesting, because I said, oh, they're protesting, and I looked and it was the students, and it's in the news. Like, hello, use your common sense. Being like, of course you would be at high school. I wasn't. I was driving by and they were like right by the road. So yeah. No. What am I doing to protest? I don't go to protest because they're dangerous. Actually, something happened at a protest here because they were protesting ICE. Something happened. So yeah.
Of
I really
course.
don't go because it could be dangerous and it also could be fatal because.
So you just yap online, but you don't, when there's actually protest in your area, you don't even participate. So performative.
Because sometimes they want black people to be a shield.
What?
It's not funny. Like, sometimes you just gotta be careful.
It's wild.
Anyways, I was gonna say something else. Oh, so it got leaked that Jersey Joe is literally a Republican.
Okay.
Well, IG post. I am 31 years old, okay? You don't get to tell me what I can and cannot post. Bye-bye. You're disgusting. Like, I'm 31 years old. I can post whatever I want. You think I'm supposed to just sit here and do nothing? Then you must be crazy.
Girl, that's exactly what you do. You you literally don't do anything, bro. Your day consists of waking up probably late as hell in the afternoon, watching TV all day, and then going live for 2 hours tops. Stop it.
Hey. That was rude. I don't care what you think. It's me. It's literally me. And I can post whatever I want. I'm not terrible looking at 31. Actually, I look really nice, but
Girl, don't go
I
there.
mean, when you're
We not
insecure, you would feel like that.
we not doing this today, bro. I'm trying to be nice, bro. We're not doing this right now. Stop it, Sophia.
Yes, thank you. I do. Thank you. I'm not gonna let them get me down. Nope. They're just mad. You know what's funny is that a lot of these people are two-faced. Because in all reality, they wasn't saying this like years ago. Before people like lied on me, essentially trying to expose me, everyone was literally sitting here like saying, "Oh my God, you're good looking, you're good," blah 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 blah, and then
Girl,
they literally turn around.
wasn't nobody saying that, bro. Stop the cap.
And what are you talking about, Chan? Oh, this is crazy that we were born the same year. Anyways, yeah, literally, they were like saying that stuff, and then when someone went and said, you know, then they were like, "Oh my God," and then they started being bullies.
Sure.
Thank you for the joining my fan club. Okay, we're the same age. Yeah, but Jersey Joe got exposed as being a Republican. I mean, are we surprised at this point that white people, we don't literally have any allies?
Oh wow. Goodness. Just jumping straight to the race today. Okay.
I'm not white, but okay, weirdo. I'm not ugly. And who cares?
Are you sure about that?
Who cares what I post? Why are you concerned? Worry about yourself. Don't worry about me, sweetie. Yeah, it is kind of black. Let me fix this. Look. Now it's clear. Slightly. Nobody's talking about that decrepit man, so I don't... Why are you mentioning him in my comment section? Nobody is talking about that decrepit old man. Leave that decrepit man where he's at.
I'm not sure who we're talking about.
Ew. Thank you, Olive. I don't understand why people are just such haters. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Big shout out to So Much Guy for taking the chat off the screen. I just realized that we can get a full frontal of a big Toph, hopefully going forward.
You're a hater, Evelyn. Everyone's a hater. I'm ageist and ableist when people say I'm too old. When I'm literally talking about something important, they literally say I'm 31. What does 31 have anything to do with speaking out about something? Being 31 has nothing to do about talking about situations. That is literally ageist. And
I don't think it has anything to do with your age. I think it has to do more so with the fact that you're performative. Because like you just said earlier, you talk about all these things, but you too scary to actually go down and protest and let your voice be heard. So yet again, you're not doing shit, as always.
considering the fact that they say I can't like Hello Kitty or like certain things because I'm 31 makes no sense considering the fact that that is literally ageist.
Sure.
Certain things are not for a specific age. I don't know why people think that. It's just really stupid and really dumb. That's like people that talk down on Disney adults. Like, well, you know Disney was around when these adults were little, right? And when they were younger, they grew up on Disney. And then you literally sit there and say, like, ageist is literally being, like, ageist is a thing. So it's like saying, you're too old to work a remote. Like, you're 50, you don't know how to work that remote. That is ageist. Ageist is saying someone's too old to do something or being ageist towards someone. Like, when I speak up, they're like, you're 31. Okay, what is that going to do with anything?
Just my 2 cents, because, bro, I'm so tired of all of the ist and phobes. I just want to throw this out here. This shit's fucking annoying, man. Like, not everything needs a fucking a term that you can label someone to try and talk down on them Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got a few things that I fuck with that I fucked with from childhood, you know, but I think the difference is being like obsessive with it. You know, an example, the Disney adults that are like crying because they see like Mickey Mouse or something when they go to Disney and they're like literally bawling their eyes out. Like, yeah, that's kind of weird, bro, because you know in the back of your mind that's just a dude in an outfit, bro. Like, I think that's what they're trying to say, Toph.
Like, yeah.
We got off topic. My bad.
Look up the definition of ageist. It's basically using someone's age to say they're too old to do something like, I don't know why you're going camping. You're probably too old to even know what camping is. Like, yeah, ageist is very much a thing.
That was a terrible example, but all right.
And you can't be ableist unless you can't be ableist if you're disabled. And if you are ableist while you're disabled, that's internalized ableism.
Bro, you see what I'm talking about? Like, there's too many isms and ist. I'm sick of this shit, bro. It's fucking annoying. You can't be disabled. If you're disabled, you can't be ableist. Da 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 da. Shut up. Shit. Just slow ass.
So y'all, who cares about having a home? I have a wonderful life. I don't need a home to be happy. Like, to literally say I don't have a home because now is probably not the time for me to have a home yet. Like, some of y'all need to really evaluate how you think about things because you sound like you don't have a home.
She would not be saying this if she wasn't in the shelter. Let's very much keep that in mind because if you was under a bridge, you would not be saying I have a happy life. You're only saying that because you are mooching off the system with your lazy ass.
Or you shouldn't have a home. You're judging. Like, I got great friends, I got good supporters. If it wasn't for my supporters, I wouldn't be on Cameo. And people saying that nobody asked for me on Cameo, yes, they did. That's why Cameo reached out to me.
Roar.
I'm sorry that you wouldn't know that. Lots of people asked for me on Cameo. I love this song.
Smug chew.
Like, it's just so crazy to think. Thank you for the gift points.
It's just like a kid, bro. She got distracted. Look at
I
her.
love this song. Thank you for the gift points. You just don't know how beautiful.
Oh my god. My karaoke chew. It's the worst.
I am real. I am not AI. It'll be alright, babe. Show the Cameo receipt. Go click Cameo on Instagram and go look at their story. Then come back.
This Cameo shit got her head pumped up, bro.
They posted me in their story and they said I am now on Cameo.
Yay.
They're the ones that told me to make a Cameo. And that's when I told them about my username, that someone took my username and they gave it to me. So whoever took my username lost their account.
You were so petty, bro. What, like, and it's like this just goes to show what type of person you are, bro. Because it took, and maybe Cameo did reach out to her. I wouldn't be surprised because I mean she does have a huge following from like a logistics standpoint. It probably makes sense for them to try to get her on their platform, but it's like, bro, this just shows how lazy you are. You put no effort in. Because if I was her, I would have been emailing Cameo like, bro, I need to get up on here, bro. Someone's got my name. I'm gonna need y'all to come up off of that so I can make a little change over here. But no, she had to wait because she's mentioned Cameo several times in the past, but she's made no effort. Typical.
Haha, how much have I made from it? I made some pretty good money on Cameo already. I've been getting a bunch of Cameo requests. Now
People
there
just
is
throwing
some
away
of
their
them that I
damn
will not
money, boy.
accept because I just don't do that. I don't. Yeah, I gotta be careful. But other than that, I'm really excited because tomorrow I'm going to get the stuff to make maple bacon jerky. Oh my god, I am. I'm just thinking about the jerky.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
be so
god,
good. They keep giving.
bro. The way I just, oh my god, I just gagged so hard. Like, what was that fucking noise you made, bro? I'm not even gonna play that back. That was disgusting.
Points. Yes, this shirt. I gotta do a cooking video till I have a place.
You can't cook, bro.
Cause you, me, and I, enough on my mind. I can make my mind for something so divine. Just don't know how beautiful you are. Maybe that's my favorite part. Walk around so clueless who you are. But when I get a place, I'll make one. But I have to get like one of those air fryers that has a dehydrator. Or I think there might be one on my air fryer. I'll have to see. I might have a dehydrator. If I do, I'm gonna be excited because then I can make jerky.
Yay.
We ain't in a hurry, listen up below. I'm not worried about the wrong things. I already have housing in place. So, unless you know what, some of you, I literally.
Like, bro, what does that mean? You don't have housing in place. If you had housing in place, you would be in the housing in question. Like, just because they might have accepted your application or whatever, but it's like, bro, you're probably still on a wait list and it's probably still going to take forever. Again, Tophia not being proactive in any way. Just content to sit there and wait. It's fucking sad, bro.
Said STFU. How many times do I have to tell people that? Like, you keep talking and nobody cares. Like, you're here literally complaining about something I already said I have in place. I have the housing in place. So why are you worried? No, I'm not. It's my back. It hurts. I'm not out of breath. My back just hurts.
It's both.
Intoxicated. Because I like this blanket. When you do, I've been feeling you. You go touch grass. I don't need to touch grass.
Of course not.
Insecurities. Going through this.
Bruh, just what is oh my god. What is this build? Like, let me know so I can never achieve this, bro. Like, oh my god.
Just touch me.
Fuck's sake, bro.
Just don't waste my time.
The camera angle is not doing her any favors. Let's just say that.
What the heck? Why do you keep calling me that? No, I don't really have any life updates besides I'm waiting on my housing, but other than that, oh, I saw this car I wanted on the marketplace.
Oh, here we go. New car chew.
I had the money, I'm getting one, so. Good love and no pressure. Just touch me. Habits don't judge me. Just always my time.
Tell us more about the car, Toph.
Is that Trey Songz? Just or was that what's his name? Puff Daddy's son.
What?
Dude, how much your neighbor? Okay, it's Usher. Me, Rihanna. Second, you got dressed for the party. Dress like what, dude? It's like throwback.
Aiden Ross. Evan Ross. Or Evan Ross, not Aiden Ross. My eyes watering.
Okay, good to see you, dude. Get the cosign.
I look like Beyonce's cousin. What? I know you lying.
Dude, what's up, dude? Oh, great, give him choice, remember? Come on, dude. No, you can't. You doing too much. Come on, come on. Okay, but you gotta show me how to work. Trust about the quarter.
My eyes are watering.
Take them cheap ass lashes off.
So, I literally tried the Dubai chocolate, right?
Of course you did.
And I just want to say, oh my God, it was good. Like, I couldn't. It was $25, but man, that was the
Bruh, get the fuck out of here. What the you spent $25 on some fucking chocolate and you're fucking homeless, bro. You were literally just talking about you don't know how you're going to pay at the goddamn storage unit next month and you wasted $25 on chocolate. You can't make this shit up, bro. This is why we don't take you serious, Toph. You showed no inkling of wanting to better your situation at all. It's like, bruh, money might as well just be made of water the way it flows through your fucking hands, bro. This is ridiculous.
delicious. Would I pay $25 for that? Probably not.
But you did.
Just touch me.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't buy it though. That was the thing. Somebody else did. And I was like,
come on, bruh. Who? Every time. So now every time she does something irresponsible with her money. Oh, it wasn't my money. Someone gave me the money to go to the casino. 2 separate occasions. Oh, I didn't buy the $25 chocolate. Someone else bought it. Like, bruh, stop the cap.
no, let's not get it because it's like $25. And they were like, yeah, let's get it. They were like, get it. And I was like, okay. So yeah.
So full of shit.
I was like, no, because I wasn't. We were like getting chocolate, right? And then they were like, what do you want to get? And I was like, I said something about the Dubai chocolate, right? And then I was like, no, because they're paying for it, and literally it was $25. Man, the stuff we bought, yeah.
Bruh, so you're literally a leech. She's a fucking leech, bro. Because even if someone was nice enough to get you something from the store while you're out, why would you pick literally the most expensive chocolate you possibly can? You're a fucking bum, bro. Jesus Christ.
It was crazy. And I was like, there's no way that, that is insane.
Yes, it is.
I didn't
You're
pay for
right.
it, so.
Sure. If she is telling the truth and someone bought that for her, she's just terrible, bro. Either she bought it and she's capping, or she's a leech. And instead of getting like a couple Snickers bars or something for like $3-4, yeah, let's get the $25 chocolate since it's your treat. Fucking shameless.
Who bought it for you? I'm not saying who. No, I don't have a boyfriend, so they were just nice enough to buy it.
Sure.
We went and got chocolate and stuff. Laying on your toes, and what you look at that glitter, what you cover breakfast. Would I be wrong? Why you wanna change me? The all the things that really made me, and just make you happy, baby. Why you wanna change me? Oh, you used to let me get it. You used to let me get it. And I also was gonna say, because someone mentioned it, like, oh, no, someone didn't mention it, but someone asked if I had a crush on somebody. No, I don't have a crush on anyone.
That's a
Like
damn
this
lie.
one.
Sure.
No, I don't.
We know about all your Asian boys, Toph.
Bro. Yeah, somebody did ask that. See, here's the thing. You're saying nobody said that because you're mad I'm not responding to negative comments. I don't need to. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Hang up for a second. Actually, hold on, guys.
Just to like
Let
brace
me-
herself to even stand up, bro. That's crazy.
Okay. I'll be right.
And we are muted. We're gonna skip ahead, of course.
I had to.
Okay, she's coming back in a sec.
Okay, I'm back. I had to get some because, man, that was good.
Oh my fucking bruh. For the love of God, please stop eating on fucking live, bruh. My ears just were ravaged by whatever fucking noises you just made right there eating that shit. God, such oh, I was about to say something crazy. Trying not to be too mean when it comes to personal attacks. But Christ. Oh my God. Girl.
Hold on, let me.
She sounds like she's out of breath eating the damn chocolate.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, people in so much guys chat is like, bro, this is sickening. Yes, absolutely.
It's the Dubai chocolate.
Duh.
Yeah.
Oh my. Ugh.
Bro.
This is literally pissing me off. My fucking God, bro.
Could I be wrong? Why you wanna change me with both the things? No, they're not. That's Dubai chocolate from Chocolate Eve. No, I haven't. You wanna change me? Rude also. I haven't been there. No, I've been to Moriarty though. It's not actually, it's a medium-sized blanket. It's not that small.
Medium.
Why is someone telling me to show my pants? It's gross.
Block party.
What's that?
Yep, I called it.
We used to love breaking up, but when we be together again, and we used to love arguments, we get love by the end. If it ain't broke, then why you wanna why you wanna change me? With all the things that really made me. I didn't buy that Dubai chocolate, by the way.
Yes, we know, bro. You already said that. Supposedly.
And I had this like milk chocolate truffle. It was really good. And then the peanut clusters were okay. I don't like dark chocolate, but they were alright.
Of course you don't like the healthy chocolate. That's such a big surprise.
But I didn't buy it. Was your Valentine? Well, I don't have one.
Exactly. Look, someone in, well, y'all can't see this, but someone in the chat literally said, didn't buy the chocolate, didn't buy the blanket, didn't buy her brother's dust bunnies. Crazy work. Exactly. It's like any stupid purchase now. It's just like, oh, I didn't buy it. Oh, it wasn't my money. Like, bruh, bullshit. And if you are telling the truth, you're a leech.
Hamilton?
I do like her shirt, though. I'll give her that.
I love Hamilton, like some songs from it, but I have not seen Hamilton. Can you be my Valentine? I don't know you. Touch me, tease me. That's a horrible remix. I really don't like that. There's too much going on. Clean your clothes, they are clean. Touch me, tease me.
This camera angle, bruh. What the hell am I looking at right now?
You're asking why I'm in heat. First of all, the video that I posted, I'm a 31-year-old. Second of all, I'm just playing music. Third of all, why are you concerned if I'm in heat? And I'm literally not a dog. That's kind of weird. Who cares? I am 31 years old. I'm going to post what I want. You guys have to understand that we are grown adults. Like, why are you asking that question? You think I'm just supposed to not have thoughts? Like, hello? Like, bruh.
Thirst traps are terrible, bro. What are these faces you're making, bro? Stop it.
Wait, what? I could post whatever I want. It's my page. You don't get to tell me what I can and cannot post about. Okay? I'm being honest. Touch me, tease me, baby, I'm about to explode.
Oh my god. Hell no. It's not the imagery I needed in my brain today.
I don't have one, so. No, he does not, guys. Stop mentioning him in the comment section, or you will be blocked.
I don't know who we're talking about.
I don't know. Probably that red dress or something.
I'm assuming it's not Jay, because she would
Yes, I do,
literally stop the music and talk shit about him.
What did someone say?
It's a good block.
No one said I was obsessed. They mentioned him in the comment sections. I didn't mention him. They did. And he has a fiance who I talked to, so bye.
Oh.
And if I was obsessed over him, I would have followed him back on Instagram. I don't even follow him. I don't even follow him on TikTok, I don't think.
I don't think. Girl, stop it. So we have to be talking about, it's either Wesley Boba or I think the other guy's name is Justin Burke, I believe. It's got to be one of them. I think they both got married, which is crazy.
Actually, and I unfollowed him on Instagram. He followed me back, and I think he still follows me. But I unfollowed him.
Sure. You think?
See, I know I probably 2 or 3. I know I play the song, but I like it. No, I don't follow him. I unfollowed him. He followed me back, and I was like, no.
He followed me back. Keywords. If he followed you back, that means you were following him. So, yeah. Catching the contradictions with a quickness, bro.
That was that. So soft. That's my type. Someone's breathing. I'm just kidding. Can't rest your back. Hey lover, this is more than a crush. And a crush. Hey lover. I'll play that. Hold on.
Literally an iPad kid, bro.
Okay. Okay. I'm not texting anyone. I can't text on here. I'm not gonna answer that one. My type is not minor Asian boys, so get blocked. My type is actually someone who treats people really well, who is very ambitious and literally knows what they want or what they're going for in life. Someone who is kind and treats people with respect. Something that some of you guys lack and don't even know. Some of you guys don't know how to treat people with respect.
Respect is given to those who deserve it.
Because I'm Hispanic. Like, some of you guys really don't know, and it's just crazy. All anybody ever thinks about is sleeping with someone. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Maybe slightly. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
What?
I'll just find someone just to sleep with, because, man, this dating thing is not working.
Oh my god. I told y'all she was getting freaked out. Didn't I say I said that like a video or two ago, bro? I don't know what's got her freaked out this past like month or two. But she's officially talking about just getting cracked, bro. And ugh.
Just like, anyways.
We didn't need to know that, Toph. You could have kept that to yourself.
I never said that word. I never said the H word. Just because I posted a video and said something, like, to be truthfully honest, I don't know. It does sound like a good time. I'm not gonna lie.
The H word? What the hell is the H word?
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, that's Jennifer Aniston, right? Oh, yeah. Skinny Pop, popular for a reason.
Stop digging in your damn ear, girl. Yuck.
Thank you for the gifts.
Ugh.
This is for my number one. Boom. This is for my number one.
This is hard to say. I want to make sure I go about this in the right way. Because lately I've been busy a lot. And I know you don't feel appreciated and whatnot. I used to tell you that your hair looked fly. Now I'm kissing slow and staring in your eyes. Now I talk real fast.
I'm sick. Every single season you make me sick. Thank you for the heart puff.
Yes, contribute to that $4 a day, guys. Let's go.
Smile through the pain, cause I'm imagining, you know, I'm gonna love you better. And your friends will see you too. Just when you think there's nothing else I can do, I'm gonna love you better. When I think about the things we did, when I think about you having my kid. Can I think about a shimmer, a crib, cruising, all that, God forbid. You deserve the flowers, candy, the simple things. In addition to the SLs, baguettes, and rings. Instead I walk around like I'm a king, and having you ain't nothing but a thing. I ain't stop. Thank you, Miss Piggy. I appreciate the kind message. Thank you. Sorry if I don't see your messages. Why won't you see your mom? It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I don't know how many times I have to explain it. AJ, maybe stop being a continuous hater and leave the live if you're gonna be rude. Like, to keep constantly reminding me and to keep constantly telling me that I'm not visiting my mother is insane, considering the fact that I said I'm not allowed on property and I would have to talk to a supervisor before I step on property, and I have no transportation to get back to where I'm living. Thank
Cap, because you bragged about how transportation was free in Albuquerque. So you're full of shit. Even if the other shelter, the previous shelter, is right outside of Albuquerque, like you say, why don't you just catch a bus to that side of town and then get an Uber so it's not supposedly $50 each way? Maybe you can cut that down to like $10 each way. But you're just gonna lie to us. So carry on.
you. I don't have a car to go all the way out to a jail, okay?
A jail?
The shelter is literally an old jail, so why am I gonna go out there? They literally built a shelter out of the old jail. That's out in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's right outside of Albuquerque. They are not gonna let me on property. They are gonna deny me.
Yeah, because you need to go speak to the supervisor, but you're being too lazy to even go do that. Jesus.
I'm not calling the supervisor to talk to them because they're not going to let me on property. And I can't get there because I can get there, but I'll be stuck there and I can't get back.
What sense does that even make, bro? Why would you be, if you can get there, why would you be stuck there? A. And B, what did you do that the supervisor would not let you back on the premises to see your mom? I mean, a lot of people speculate that it was the Tylenol stunt is what got her kicked out of there. But it's like, I mean, I don't see that being a reason why they would just never let you come back. I mean, maybe to stay, yes, but for visitation, it makes no sense. There's a lie somewhere between all this bullshit.
I'm not losing my bed because someone wants me to go visit my mother. I have a cell phone. You know that's what cell phones are for? Talk to your parents on a cell phone. If you can't visit them, at least talk to them over the phone. That's what phones are for. I talk to my mom every single day.
It's iPad kid logic.
Just when you think there's nothing else you can do. Like, some of you guys gotta stop being haters and stop being hateful and stop bringing up stuff. You're more worried about my mother than you are your own mother. And some
Bro, we bring it up because your mother lost her other child, and then you, the remaining child, are essentially refusing to go see her. You didn't see her at all over the holidays. And this is why we say you don't care. Because it's obvious. It's very obvious.
Some of you guys probably have not even visited your own mother. So I would suggest you worry about going to visit your mother before you talk about me visiting mine. Thank you.
Girl, we got cars and shit. What you talking about?
You can't go home without me.
What are you talking about? We have transportation.
Get out without STFU. Like, okay, so why would they deny you? Okay, so what happened is that Miss Piggy, what happened was that people called the shelter because last year I attempted to myself, and so basically I was staying there, and then they told me, they called the police. Thank you for the gift points. So they called the cops, telling the cops that I was trying to hurt myself, which that was not the case, and the shelter.
What do you mean that wasn't the case? You literally just said you tried to attempt. Bruh, run this back, bro. Because this is you sound ridiculous, bro. You're like contradicting yourself every 5 to 10 seconds.
Basically, I was staying there, and then they told me, they called the police. Thank you for the gift points. So they called the cops, telling the cops that I was trying to hurt myself, which that was not the case. And the shelter said that I was too mental to stay there, and basically said that I would need to talk to a supervisor to come back on property, and that I was suspended for 30 days. So I ended up being able to find a place to stay, until my housing, and I'm actually getting help here, but yeah, because of my mental health, because I do have PTSD and major depression. But yeah, they called the cops for no reason. They told the cops that I was trying to harm myself, and then they said I was too mental to stay there. They didn't even help me find a place when they told my mom they was, which I knew they wasn't, they was lying. And so here I am. Thankfully, they were gonna dump me under the bridge. And I wasn't trying to harm myself, and at the same time that was going on, they called.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about right now? You started this story off saying that you were trying to Minecraft yourself, gang. So, because I'm sure a lot of people that were watching that live were worried because, yeah, I feel like we might dislike you, but it's like, bro, we don't want you to end yourself. We just want you to get your damn life together. If not for yourself, at least for your fucking mom. Okay? So people called the local authorities because we didn't want you to off yourself. Had nothing to do with trying to get you kicked out of the shelter at all. Okay? That's ridiculous. But how can you, in the same breath, how can you start your story off saying that you were trying to Minecraft yourself, but you weren't trying to harm yourself? So it's almost like you knew that 7 Tylenol weren't going to do anything. It was for attention, like we all speculated when it happened. Gotcha.
The ACS, who, mind you, came at night when they're supposed to be picking up people, right? You wasted resources to send ACS all the way down to a shelter when that's the, I don't even understand how people don't even use their noggin. And these people are stupid. Do you know that you have people literally sleeping outside, waiting 24 hours to get a ride to a shelter because you're wasting resources when you falsely call ACS to send them to do a welfare check? I hope you know that that could have been used for a family that needed a ride to a shelter.
But they didn't falsely call because you yourself said that you attempted to wrap it up. So it wasn't a false call. Now, if you were doing it for attention, you might look at it as a falsified call because you weren't really trying to Minecraft yourself. You wanted some pity bucks. And I almost glossed this over. I'm glad I stopped again. Almost glossed over this. You yourself just said again that when you got kicked out, they told you you were kicked out and suspended for 30 days. So I'm assuming you could have went back to this shelter to stay there with your mom after the 30 days were up, and you spoke with the supervisor, probably to do like some type of mental health evaluation, just make sure you was good before they let you back in the premises. So you probably, from what I'm gathering, you could have been back at the shelter with your mom after those 30 days. But you don't care about your mom. You don't care that she's over there by herself, in which you yourself have even said is a worse shelter. Got it.
You do know that ACS drives people, homeless people, to places if they don't have a
Terrible.
ride.
Terrible
Or if
daughter,
they
bro.
missed the shuttle. And you literally wasted resources.
Checking
That
on
is
your
so sad.
dumbass.
You don't even know how hard it is for people to even get a ride with ACS. You don't even know. Like, literally, I almost had to sleep outside because they wasn't going to be able to take me to the shelter until 24 hours because I didn't have so much stuff. I just had like 3 big bags because I thought they were going to help me this place they sent me to, and they didn't help me. They said they couldn't, and so I was stuck with all these bags, and I couldn't carry them with me on the bus because it was like 3 big trash bags full of stuff. And so then I called ACS, and they told me it was going to take 24 hours.
Why the hell you got 3 trash bags full of shit when you homeless? I mean, it'd be different if you were actually living out on the street, but it's like, bro, you're getting way too getting way too comfortable in these shelters, bro. You need like probably like a week, maybe like 1 or 2 weeks worth of clothes, which I feel like that could fit in one garbage bag, and then like a couple of your little knickknacks. You got your iPad, I guess your tripod, and all that other shit, bro. 3 big, bro. You got way too much shit. You need to drop some of that stuff off at the storage.
I would have had to sleep outside. But then, luckily, someone came to get me, and basically.
Was it the uncle that you've talked so much shit about online? Because you made it seem like none of your family besides him lived in Albuquerque. I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's what happened. Sorry, I didn't mean to mention that because I keep forgetting. But anyways, I didn't reject hospital service. I went to a psych ward, and they told me, do I think I'm okay to be released? And I said, yes. I don't need to be in a psych ward. Why do I need to be in the psych ward? Literally being, like, stuffed with medication I really don't need when I'm sound mind. I'm not a harm to anyone. I was not a threat to anyone. I literally was not going to harm myself. So why do I need to take up space for someone who
Bruh, the whole story starts off with that you were trying to harm yourself, though. Again, I feel like I have to drive this point home because we all collectively, I mean, maybe I don't need to drive it home because I feel like we all collectively saw through the Tylenol stunt, and that's exactly what it was. It was a stunt.
truly needs it? That does not make any sense. Yeah, I went to the psych ward because I,
Bro, you see how dumb you sound?
And then this lady had to sit there the whole night. So I took 7
Oh my
Tylenol.
God.
And okay, so some people had been bullying me very badly, and the bullying really got to me. And plus a message, right? Which I don't want to dwell on that message because, they're really beating themselves up about it. And I feel bad because I was selfish and not thinking about how it would affect them. Doing that to myself and
Ankle chew. tisk tisk. She hooked her back in with the stunt. That was the whole goal in my mind.
They're really hurt by that. Very much so. They apologized, and I just feel bad because I was like, it's
Yep,
not your
shelter
fault, you know.
friend.
But
Yep.
it was a lot, and I didn't have anybody. So, anyways, that happened, and then it was the trolls and this girl. Okay, so I felt like I was being egged on by this girl in this car because my mind wasn't really processing anything or really thinking. I was just thinking like, I'm gonna go, you know, that's it. And this girl, she rolled down the window, right? And she rolled down the window in the back, and I don't know if it was like her dad or whoever it was, but she was looking at me and she just started like laughing and just like straight up laughing, like, I don't know, the way that I felt like I was being egged. So I said, oh, you think it's funny? Like, I just literally thought she was a troll. She could have been just someone that was laughing about something else, but she kept looking at me, and the way I felt was like, you know, it wasn't like an Aegon thing. It was just like, why? Like, you know, I couldn't understand. And then I just was like, all right, you're gonna laugh. So then I went like, oh. And I just like kept going until I took 7. I was gonna take 10, but I didn't. And then, yeah, I freaked out because I started feeling weird. And so then I took a lift from where it was at to the emergency room, which I found out that the emergency room changed and they took me somewhere else. I had to drink this black stuff. No, I'm not lying. I had to drink this black stuff. It's like a black liquid they give you to clear out whatever toxins are in your body. She said, you're not going to like the way it tastes. I drank it. It tasted fine, except it was like the texture of it was grainy. That was what the issue was. So then I drank that. Took my phone. I think I had to take my clothes off because they made me take my clothes off. Yes, I took my clothes off. I was laying there in a gown. I was watching TV, and then I had to have someone sit with me and monitor me because there was another person there, and she was really freaking out. She said, I want to go home. She was like, I need to see my kids, and just like, I don't know. There was one guy that he didn't want to be there, but I guess he had to. And so, well, yeah, they don't let you have anything because anything could be used for something, right? People could tie clothes together. They could make little strings of rope and use that. That's why they had to like, but the funny thing was is they didn't confiscate the Tylenol. Like I still have that Tylenol, which is so crazy that they.
Bruh, this story sounds insane. And I'm sorry I'm being quiet. I'm just listening for all these details to see if the story changes yet again. So let's continue.
Didn't even take that. Funny enough, but I literally told them that I was not a threat. I was not gonna harm anyone, and they let me go. So I was there overnight. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anyone to show up either. That's the thing. Like people are like, "Oh, you guilt tripped this person into being here." No, I wasn't expecting anyone to show up. All I know is I was asleep, and I had someone sitting there monitoring me. The next thing I know, the nurse comes in and is like, "Your friend is here," and I was like, "My friend." And I was like really confused at that point because I was like, what? Like I was just like shocked because like at first I had a dream, right? I was telling the therapist because in my dream, because I was like, well, I'm gonna have to talk to a therapist to get out of this hospital. So I better tell the therapist whatever it is I have to tell the therapist. So I confessed and I was like, yeah, this message. And I was like crying in the dream and I was like, it really hurt me. And, you know, I thought I was going to have to live without this person. It was like a weird dream. Right when I woke up from that dream is when the nurse walked in and was like, your friend is here. And I just had that dream about like the message. And so, yeah, so then.
Bro, do you understand how weird it is for you to, because she's literally saying that part of the reason for the supposed attempt was because of a message she got from friend Chew, Ankle Chew, the shelter friend, whatever we want to call him. And I mean, bro, for them to literally, for that person to show up at the hospital, because how would they know that you were there? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you literally guilt tripped this person into being your friend, bro. You're fucking weird.
So then the doctor came and then I was like, but you can't have visitors because they said I couldn't have visitors. And so then she said she would come back and visit when I could have visitors. And so I stayed overnight and then I went to the psych ward the next day because in the morning they took me there and I got admitted in. And then she was like, well, are you okay to leave? What does your mom think? And I was like, oh, I'm good to go. Like, I don't even need to be in here. Like, I'm not a threat to myself. I'm not going to harm anyone. I'm okay. It was just a moment that I was going through something. And she was like kind of hesitant to let me go because she was going to keep me there. And I was like, and I told her that I had to get to my bed or I would lose it. And so I'm like, if I don't get back, I said, I'm going to lose my bed. I'm staying in a shelter. And she was like, okay. So she let me go. They let me go. There was a guy in there too that was crazy because he had his shirt off. He was running around. He was just like, then he would say hi to me and I'm like, hi. And then, I had like a scab and he's like, don't pick the scab. He was like, it'll scar or something like that. And then, it was like, there was other people in there and I was like, I really don't need to be in here. So yeah. Then they gave me all my stuff and I put my stuff on and I left. I was discharged. I had breakfast because they gave me a nice breakfast with a sausage and some eggs.
Of course she remembers the food. Of course.
So yeah. No, it's not that I don't want to visit my mom because I'll lose my bed. I can't go visit her because I'll be stuck there. Why do I need to give up the place that I'm at to go somewhere where
back.
I'm not going to live under a bridge because you want me to? Okay, so STFUAJ. Seriously, it's not about losing a bed. It's about not being under a bridge because you want me to be under a bridge. I can't go visit her because I don't have the means of transportation to go visit her. It's not like I can just pay $50 for a lift. I can barely pay my bills, which I'm trying to get.
Bro, I do not believe it costs $50 to get to the other side of Albuquerque, bro. That just sounds ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't use Uber. I have a car. Y'all let me know in the comments. Like, is Uber and Lyft really that damn expensive? Or it's like $50 to go, across, I guess, like across the city? Like, that just seems outrageous.
Get the money to pay my bills. I have some. The bus doesn't go that way.
What? Why would the bus not go that way? If it's right outside of Albuquerque, I mean, the bus has to go like somewhere in that general direction. It makes no sense, bro. What?
The bus does not go out in the middle of nowhere. The buses only run on main streets. There is no public transportation that goes to a shelter. Public transportation is for the public. Public transportation does not take you to a shelter. They are not a personal shuttle. In order for me to get out there, I would have to pay for a lift or take the shuttle out there that they provide, but then I can't come back because the shuttle only takes you there. It doesn't bring you back. No, they don't. I know because I rode the bus.
Then take the shuttle out there and catch a lift back. The fuck are we talking about? See, that minimizes the $50 there and back, or $50 each way. Okay, now it's just $50 one way. But we're just gonna gloss over that. Okay.
Bus every single day, dumbass. I know because I got the shuttle. The shuttle takes you in the morning. Then there's a shuttle at 3 that literally takes you out because you have to take this shuttle out or else you can't get off the property. So if I miss the shuttle, then I would have to wait till 3, and by then it's too late to do anything. So then, thank you for the gifts. So then the shuttle takes you, it brings you back, but when it brings you back at night, like the shuttle doesn't run every day, so.
Bruh, this is just the most convoluted, stupid fucking lie I've ever heard in my life. So you just said there's 2 shuttles that go to the shelter. One in the morning, one at 3 o'clock. And then at first you said, oh, well, the shuttles, they don't bring you back. Now you just said the shuttles will bring you back at night. And I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure if they have a shuttle that runs to the shelter at 3, I would imagine there's probably a couple, because the shuttle, it has to go back into town, right? Like the shuttle, you know what I'm saying? Like the shuttle is not driving to the shelter and then just respawning in the fucking city. Like it has to drive back to get more people. So this story makes no sense at all, bro.
And walking, that's a dumb suggestion to walk in the middle of nowhere. How am I gonna get to that area to be able to walk? If I walk from here all the way to there,
you walk. Stupid.
Man, people are just so stupid.
Oh my god.
If I say what I was gonna say, then people are gonna get mad. Because you want to be ableist, I could take it to hell, but I just gotta not.
What?
Because I was gonna tell you, like you told me instead of walk, you should just, but then I better not go there. No. I gotta learn to respond with kindness. Even though people are shitty people, I gotta learn to respond with kindness. Because hurt people. And if you're gonna be shitty, then go be shitty somewhere else. Like, you could be shitty, but I'm not gonna be shitty. I forgive you.
You've been shitty forever. Don't try to morally grandstand. Stop it.
They are rude, right? Thank you for saying that. Thank you for the gifts. They are rude. Like, they literally love to constantly remind someone with depression about things. Like, if it's not affecting them, when they constantly keep reminding it. Or keep, like, reminding the person. And when I'm in the thing, I make the body say, I make it say, wee, 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 wee.
Oh, shut up.
Wee, wee, like a cow.
Ruining another good song.
Lady drop. I got stopped by a lady cop. I didn't say I don't give a F about my mother.
You
I have the
don't.
right to remain silent. Okay. I missed my part. Well, a part. Yes, the lady strap. I got stopped by a lady cop. I like this one too. You know I'm tight, you know right. She said I have the right to remain silent. What would it? Okay. Well, no, that's not what I was gonna say.
It's a marshmallow build.
Police.
Someone in the chat says she's just melting together. Oh my god.
So we can see the sunrise before us. And you know what you're full of, Jason? You're full of shit. So I would suggest you pull that shit out of your ass. Thank you.
I thought we were responding with kindness. Man, that shit flew out the window real fast.
She said, baby, what you know? She said, 911. Anyways, okay, so there was this cop, right?
Oh god.
They showed up to my house and I was like, hey. Anyways, I was like, Renegade baby, yeah, be like cow. Be like cow. Renegade baby said, be like cow. Anyways, yeah, because people swatted me so many times, it was funny. And I think that's the one cop that came with that. There was a cop that was like, he gave me a Muhammad Ali quote. He was like trying to be inspirational because I was I showed them the death threats I was getting. And man, one of the cops that showed up, I was like, bro, so you got a wife? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But
She was in fact not joking, but continue.
we. I didn't come from Manic Janice. I haven't even talked about that dusty, crusty, decrepit T-Page, okay? I didn't even talk about Manic Janice. First of all, Manic Janice didn't clear anything. She left her plate very much full. Maybe she should go lick the crumbs off the floor instead of trying to come for me, okay? Because she's searching for crumbs on the floor. Because she thinks that she's gonna get some sort of clout off of me and it's not working. Nobody was talking about her.
Okay. I'm not familiar with Manic Janice, so...
It's giving very much stank, okay? It's giving very much something stinks. It doesn't smell right. Like, literally, no one was talking about Manic Janice. She just keeps talking about me because she wants to keep running her mouth. She was the one who literally commented in my comment sections. If she doesn't like me, then she shouldn't comment saying this is rich coming from you. No, what's rich is that you're a racist. And I said what I said, period, okay? Manic Janice is a racist. I don't give two fucks. Literally, the whole post was not about you, which she literally went in the comment sections and then said this is rich coming from you, not even caring about the whole video that I was talking about. And I think that was literally the video of the guy, the black guy that everyone said he unalived his wife, and then it came out that he did not unalive his wife, that there was proof. And you sat in my comment section saying, F the message, I'm gonna talk about you. No, F you, because you don't care about black people. Because if you did, then you would have listened to the message. Because the message was literally about people running with misinformation, and you could give two Fs. If it was a white woman, you would be making...
Right message, wrong messenger. That's all I gotta say.
making a video about it, talking about how people lied on this white woman and defending her. That's what you would be doing. You're not saying anything because it's a black man.
Sure.
That's why she didn't say nothing, because it was a black man. That's why she keeps attacking me, because I'm a black woman. And it's giving weird. And when people say it's not about race, yes, it is.
Here we go. It's always about
race. She keeps talking about my looks, which pertain to my race. What is that?
Bro, your looks don't pertain to your race. It pertains to you not having any type of food discipline. But all right.
What do you think you call that? To sit here and literally talk about
Miss
someone's
Dubai
looks that
chocolate.
pertains to their race is weird. Talking about I'm better looking, da 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 da. Nobody cares if people are fake hyping you up because you're talking about me. Imagine people lying to your face and telling you you're pretty when you're really not. Because when you act ugly on the inside, it shows on the outside. Who
Girl, you say you pretty. I'm pretty. Didn't she say that at the beginning? Bruh, oh my goodness, bro. It's like you could apply all of this to yourself, Toph. Like, come on, man. You're making this way too easy.
cares if you're attractive looking? You're still ugly on the inside. You have an ugly, horrible personality, and you need to fix that. All the beauty in the world could not make people like you for your horrible personality. Get it together. Aww. Oh my god.
Oh. And that is where the okay. That's where the live ends. Who knows? Maybe the shelter Wi-Fi cut out for all we know. Well, that's my time for today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed today's little reaction recap, whatever we're gonna call this. If you did, drop me a sub. That would be highly appreciated. Leave your thoughts in the comments, bro. Like, how do y'all think she's lying? I still think she's lying about the Dubai chocolate. Do y'all think she bought it herself, or is she just leeching off of anyone that is nice enough to try and do something for her? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, take care of yourselves, be good, and I will see y'all very soon.